Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate you guys take your time and tune into my YouTube channel. So I'm back again with another video. So today's video is a continuation of the video that I did last week. So basically when I was showing you guys about my history with the internet, why I started with the internet up until to where I am today. So today I'm just going to show you guys the devices that I have which are constantly or forever connected to the internet as long as they are in this apartment. So I have 100 meg line which is through a fiber connection into my apartment, which I think some of you will think like, oh, that's too much for an apartment where there's only one person who lives in. But I'm about to explain it to you and actually show you the benefit and actually how I use it. Let's talk about the gadgets that I have connected to the internet almost every day. So firstly, I have my TV, which is a Samsung 65 inch. I think it's an N6500 model. That's the model number of the TV that I have. I've got that TV since last year June, and it was going for like 18,000 rand, and I actually ended up paying 12,000 rand because they were actually phasing it out. So before they actually take it out of them out of stock, the price went down and then I had to pay that amount. So basically I got it on a massive discount. So the TV is constantly connected to the TV as long as it's on, and basically that's my main form of entertainment. So if I want to watch something, I turn the TV on. So the TV is a 4K display, and then it is a smart TV obviously, so it has a built-in Wi-Fi, it connects to the internet wirelessly, and it also has a RJ45 port, which is what we call the Ethernet port, which means I can plug in the internet cable into the TV. So I don't have any other things which is connected to that TV except the power. And the next thing that's connected to the TV is the light, which is just the strip light via USB, and there's pretty much nothing else connected to it. And that's actually how I want it. So basically everything else that I watch there, it's through the apps that you can install into the TV, and then you actually use the TV itself to do the controls and switch from one app to the other. So I won't go much into details, but there's YouTube on the TV, so it's through the YouTube app, and then there's Netflix, which through Netflix subscription. There's Showmax, there's DSTV now, there's Spotify, there's Apple TV. So basically those are the things that I actually have on the TV. So with me having that, they minimize the cost of me having to have the Apple device, which is the small device that you connect to the TV. They minimize the cost of me having to have the decoder, and then they minimize the cost of me having to have a small TV box, which will serve as a smart box that I will connect to the TV and get maybe other applications and other functionality. So this TV came in handy the way it is, because I don't have to connect any cables, I don't have to have anything running into the TV. It does everything. The only thing that I'm kind of like missing, which is not really much of an issue, it's a display, it's audio, it's sound, it's sound. I don't have any sound connected, so I'm depending on the TV sound to actually hear whatever I'm watching. So but it's not really much of a transmit. I'm still looking for a soundbar which should be having some sort of a neat connection. I don't want any complicated cables that will be flooding my entertainment unit. So that's the item number one. So other items is these guys which are lying over here, apart from the rest which I'm not using. So this one basically every day they are always connected. So without any waste of time, let's start with the smart or mobile devices. Number one, this is the three mobile devices that I have with me. It's my work phone, my personal phone, as well as my other personal phone, which I don't use much. So this is an iPhone 6 and I don't really use it that much. It's for work purposes. This is my personal daily driver iPhone 10R. I've been using this since March last year, so it's been a year now. And this is my Sony, which I had given to my little brother and he actually returned it. So I guess it's just a waste of a phone. But however, all these devices, they are always connected to the internet. So it also works in together with this guy, which is the iPad mini. I think iPad mini 2nd generation. So this is quite old. I use this for the notes. So basically when I don't want to type notes on the phone, though they will end up being on my phone, I use the iPad to type in my notes, and then they'll synchronize through iCloud to my phone. Then I can send them wherever I want to send them, or I can export them to whatever format I want to export them to. So all these 3 devices, they use what we call Apple ID. I'm sure most of you already know what Apple ID is. So I have the benefit of having this device connected to the internet, which means whatever activity that I'm doing on this device, they're doing like what we call live replication, and it's easier for me to change from one device to the other. I use this to do my YouTube if I'm lying on the couch or if I'm in bed. So this device comes in handy, hence the internet. So I don't have any buffering time, so I'm watching everything. If it's 4K, it's 4K. If it's 1080, it's 1080. So I watch everything in highest resolution. And if it's download, it's download. I download whatever I want to download with no limitation, due to that uncapped, unlimited, unthrottled 100 meg line. So basically that's it with this device. So the Sony one is mainly for my Android, which means the Google platform. When I have to sync with these guys, this comes in handy because it has those applications pre-installed. I just have to load whatever file I want to load, and then I share with these other devices. And I actually like the fact that doing that, it seems like it's seamless, because I don't have to waste much time uploading the files. So let's put this aside, and then the next thing that we have here is this guy. This is the Amazon Echo Dot, which has Alexa inside as the assistant. So this has to be constantly connected to the internet, and this is mainly for my music. So this is also kind of like, for me, another type of an ecosystem that we have in this house in particular. Let me explain that. So what would happen if you have your Spotify account? So this is on the music side. If you have your Spotify account, you can go to your Spotify app, either on the TV, on the Macbook, on the phone, on any of these 4 devices. I can go to Spotify and I can choose which device I want to play the music from. So I can play the music from this guy, which now appears on all these 5 devices, and then I'm able to change the track, and then I can jump from this to that, from that to the other, from this to there, to the TV, all over. And this guy somehow through the connection with Spotify and the internet, it's able to also to form that part of the ecosystem, whereby the music, I can play it from here. And even though I'm playing it here, I can tell this guy to stop the music, or to change the track, or to take over the music, which means it will stop playing from one device to this one. And whatever information I want to ask this guy, it will just tell me. They say it's a she, so whatever information I want to ask her, I'll ask Alexa and she will tell me. So basically this needs to be connected to the internet. So Spotify is an online music streaming platform, which means without internet you cannot stream. So whatever question you want to ask Alexa, you need to be connected to the internet for you to get the information that you are requesting. So this also forms part of the devices which are constantly connected to the internet, which works in together with the lights which I have, the light over there which is busy changing the color, and the light next to the TV on the other side, which also be controlled by this. So I can tell Alexa to change the light, either intensity, or to switch it off, to dim it or increase, whichever one I want. I can also ask it to change the color light of this light behind me. So all that requires internet, and you will need is, I know for changing things you don't require too much speed, but it comes in handy if you have other devices connected. It doesn't have to wait or take some time to get to whatever information you want. So the other device that I have, it's this device here. I'm sure most of you guys don't know what this is, and it's one hell of a crazy device from Apple. So it looks like a Mac Mini. It's not a Mac Mini. So let me explain what this is. This is what we call Apple base station, and this is one of the old models that I have. Right now I've configured it to work with my Apple ecosystem. So what an Apple base station does, or what it is actually a device that works as a central platform where you can have all your Apple device connect to. So which means it will get a Wi-Fi from here, and then instead of me playing music to another device, I will get the music, connect to this thing. So basically this becomes your central. I can connect a printer here, I can connect the music here, I can connect the internet here, I can connect other devices here, and then all other devices will get that those other devices from me. So your printer, if your printer is HP, can be connected to this device. If your music, if you have the Yamaha, what do we call those speakers? The Yamaha speakers that comes in with a network port, they can be connected here, and then you can use this as a source of sound. And excuse me. So basically what you find in here, you would find in the power port, which is right here, right over here, and then you'll find in a USB. This is where you can plug in. If your printer is a USB printer, you can plug it here. You can even plug in your hard drive for storage, which means you can have like your shared storage where whatever information any of the device wants, instead of them going to the cloud, they can come into this guy, and then it's like a central repository. And there's 4 network ports, which you can choose whatever device you wanna connect here, which it can be a printer, it can be a network audios, it can be even the TV, it can be a lot of things that you want to connect in here. And then this part is the lock thing, and you can also connect this to your router so that it gets the internet from here. It can also connect this wirelessly to the router, and then you can have everything connected to the Apple base station. This thing comes in handy. It reduces a lot of complications where connectivity is concerned. This is an old version. Like I said, the new one actually comes in with it's a capsule that's then like a Huawei 5G router type of a thing. So I'm not really considering getting that one due to the shape that it has, but I think I might have to get a Mac Mini just to have something connected to the TV, because I might have to do my editing just sitting right in front of my TV. So basically that's what it is about the Apple base station. So let's put it aside. So the other device that I have in here is obviously my jelly driver, my MacBook Pro 15. This is the late 2018 model, which I've been using for like a year now. So this is also and forever connected to the internet as long as we're in this house, or even when we're in the office. And I basically use this for work and also for more productivity. So editing video is being done here on Final Cut Pro, and then uploading my videos, watching some of the YouTube videos, and editing some photos, which I'm not good at. But basically this is forever connected to the internet. So whenever I want to search something, I just open this up, and then boom, we're on the internet. And the response, because of the speed that we have, comes in handy. So the next thing that I want to share with you guys is the complementary devices that they're not necessarily smart devices or devices that connect to the internet, but however they work hand in hand with this guy. For example, we have the Philips Hue Light. Philips Hue Light, if you have a bridge, the bridge will actually connect to the internet or to the Wi-Fi, and then it will help you to have your device connect to the Philips bridge that allows you to control the lights. And the next thing that we have in here is the Jbl Flip Phone. So this is like one of the water resistant speaker. We got this I think sometime last year. So this you can connect with any of these devices, MacBook or all those 4 mobile devices, and then you'll get the sound. So when you're playing your Spotify, this is also can come in as one of the output devices where Spotify can play the sound from. And the last device that I have in here is this guy, which was sort of somehow missing in action. So this is a TV box with 4K Ultra HD, which went missing when I was supposed to give it away. So it's back. I think I'll go back to that video and choose the winner. So I'm not sure if this will be fair, but I think if you still want to win, there's a video where I was talking about problems with TV boxes, and I promised that I was going to give this thing away. I think a weekend after that video, we did a spring cleaning in this house and things went missing. So basically it's back, and I think I'm gonna go to that video and do a giveaway. So TV box, you just connect to the internet. This has Android, so basically it's more like an Android TV box that you can connect to your TV. Even if your TV is not smart, this can turn your TV into your smart TV. So let's come back to the internet. So the question why I have 100 meg line is because I want to have like the quick uploads. So I want to be able to do a video now and then make it available in the next 10 minutes. So for example, every week I'm uploading a video, which is not one of my videos, which is about 25 gigs, and that video gets uploaded within 10 minutes. So that 100 meg speed actually helps me with that. So just imagine having a 25 gig video ready in about 7 minutes. I think that's a great benefit. It's a great bargain. And for my own video, which is mostly around 4, 5, 6, maybe sometimes 10 gig depending, those ones will take about 5 minutes to upload, and then YouTube will take some time to do the processing, but the upload itself, it's done like instantly, which is something very, very good. Same applies to the downloads. If I have something which is sitting in Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive, it's quick for me to download them into my computer, add them into my editing process, and it becomes like a quick process for me to do, which comes in handy. But however, I haven't actually gotten that 100 megabyte per second upload or a download. It's always has been I think I've got 90. So let's just do a test, then let me show you. It depends from day to day and also day of the time, but I don't have complaints with that, because yeah, so you see like now my downloads, it's ranging about 50 something, which is not that good. And then well, I'm kidding, it's not that bad. And then my upload, which is, well, my favorite thing, is going like about 90. So basically I can do like a quick upload of this video without any waste of time. So yeah, I don't know, let's do another test and see how it goes. So yeah, the test, my downloads, it's actually ranging between 55 and 70 depending on the day. And then so my uploads are actually ranging about 85 to 95 megabyte per second, and then my downloads, it's always about 55 to 70 depending on the day. So yeah, basically that's it about this internet story, guys. I don't know what kind of internet you guys are using. If you have any story to share with me, you can put it down in the description section. If you have any question, you can put them in the comment section below, and I'll definitely see you guys on my next video. Bye.